Hey, what's up you guys? It's Travis, and I think it's about time we do another Q&A. Give this video a like if you guys like when I do Q&As. Last week on Twitter, I asked you guys to ask me some good questions under the hashtag AskTrav. But the thing is, I haven't yet filmed this Q&A. But I promise you, there's a good reason for it. I wanted to open up the Q&A to you guys watching this on YouTube. I realized that not everyone has Twitter, so I wanted to expand the Q&A to YouTube as well so that everyone has a chance to have their questions answered and everyone has a chance to be involved. So, if you're watching this right now and you have a question that you'd like me to answer, leave it in the comment section below this video and I just might be answering your question for this week's Q&A. But that's not all. If you put your Skype handle next to your question, I'm gonna be doing some Skype phone calls and calling you guys to answer your questions directly and possibly feature our conversation in the video as well. If you don't want to be Skyped, that's okay too. Just leave your Skype handle off from the question because I'll still be answering some questions without doing the Skype phone calls as well. This is kind of a little bit of an experiment, so it could end up being a huge disaster, but at the very least it'll give me a chance to meet and talk to some of you guys, so in reality I've kind of already won. Just make sure that you put your questions in separate comments beneath this video because that's going to give you a better chance of having your question answered and possibly get a Skype phone call from me. More than anything, I just wanted it to be kind of a thank you to you guys for being so supportive of the channel and being so supportive of me over everything that's been going on the last few weeks. Speaking of what's been going on, I'm really excited right now because I think, fingers crossed, that I've actually found a really great apartment. I did not realize that looking for an apartment in Los Angeles was going to be so hard. That concludes our tour of the apartment. What did you think of the place? It's really nice. I'll take it. Excellent! Now if I could just see your left arm, we can get started on the application process. My arm? Okay, thank you. Now bear with me, this is only gonna hurt for a second. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? We have to collect one major appendage in order to secure the apartment and then a second appendage in order to move in. To move into this apartment, I have to give you my arm? Well, an arm and a leg. Are there any apartments that don't require me to lose an arm to move in? You know, there is one. This unit comes with its very own skylight feature, which you can actually turn on and off whenever your apartment is designed. 6x6 square footage with floor-to-street access and an excellent view of the parking garage and all the vehicles within it. And you also may be able to get some food out of someone else's scraps. There's a Mustang over there, got a Civic over there, there's actually a Porsche over there. I think they're just visiting them, to be honest. So what do you think? I'll take it. And don't even get me started on finding a roommate. You sign up for these websites and you think there's gonna be tons of other people out there that are normal, but then you actually meet these people and you're like, oh wow, you're the guy that urinates in the trash can at the bus stop down the street from my apartment. When I'm trying to convince someone to let me move in with them, I try to put my best foot forward. But these people give zero f***s about how the world sees them, which I applaud to some extent. But because of that, meeting some of them has gone something like, hey, you must be Claudine. That's my name, don't wear it out. Come on in. So, Claudine, what do you do for work? How much you might call independent contractor, motherfucker. Do you end every sentence with motherfucker? You got a problem with that, motherfucker? No, no problem at all. So, you're an independent contractor. What do you sell? My ass, motherfucker. Move. Okay, well, is there any way we can show that on paper? Because the landlord is really a stickler about making 3 times the monthly rent. I mean, I guess we could combine our incomes, but then that's an entirely different process, and I just want to make sure that... Oh, Claudine, I'm sorry, you actually can't smoke in here. Oh. Yeah, sorry, it's building rules, so if you could just put that out. Wait, what are you doing? Claudine, you don't have to eat the cigarette, you just put it out. Claudine, don't eat the cigarette. Don't eat the cigarette. Oh God, you're doing it. You're eating the cigarette. Yeah, you just ate the cigarette. Tastes like a cheeseburger, motherfucker. Who called my name? You better pay me. Fortunately, after seeing tons of apartments, I think the situation has finally sorted itself out. So now that things are kind of settling down, that's why I thought it would be a good time to do another Q&A. The folks on Twitter already got a head start. In fact, I've actually already seen my recurring favorite question from all of my Q&As, are you circumcised? This question has been asked more in my Q&As than any other question since I started doing Q&As. Why is there so much curiosity about my foreskin or lack thereof? Seriously, what about this is so fascinating? It's not a magic lamp. If you rub it, a genie is not going to pop out and grant you 3 wishes. Something else might pop out, but that's an entirely different conversation. So as much as I appreciate your guys' persistence and dedication to having this question answered, it probably isn't going to be one of the questions that I answer for this week's Q&A. But that's actually a good thing because that means I'm that much more likely to answer your question if you leave it in the comment section below to be featured in next week's Q&A. That's all I have for you guys right now. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. I can see the answer to your question right in front of me, but I'm not saying a word. Because as a wise one once said, I'm not a seener. If you think you can guess who that wise one was, leave it in the comment section below, and I might just respond to your comment. So, good luck. Looks like a hamster wrapped in a potato sack. What is that? Oh, sorry, hold on, I gotta take this. Hey babe, can I call you right back? Sorry, my girlfriend. Yeah, girlfriend. What's her name? Richard?